Love and peace. Welcome to the Cornish Temple. Today we'll be doing the demonstration about the hydrogen power in H-bomb that can be harnessed through these quote-unquote light balls. This is from the Chronicle 1964. Again, hydrogen powered, but also can be used as a H-bomb to harness plasma by Joseph L. Myler. In one tale, the little ball of light floats through a window, seems to case the place, then chases the cat. In another, the luminous sphere enters the pit of the pre-World War II flying boat and singes the pilot's eyebrows. Sometimes in stories, the glowing ball, after performing ghostly acrobatics, explodes with a bang, leaving behind nothing but a sulfurous stink. And we've heard about them also disappearing like that with the sulfurous behind them, which I feel is magnesium. At another time, it floats in eerie silence. It retains the option, however, of emitting a soft hiss. It has been seen to dive down chimneys, fluttering the swifts. So be prepared. They're going to be chasing cats, chasing you, and they can use that to lock you down. You'll be scared to even go to your mailbox. It has been seen to dive down chimneys. So there goes your Santa Claus right there, fluttering the swifts. It may maneuver along the ground or climb down the trunks of trees. Most reports describe it as harmless, except perhaps to the nerves, but one is said to have melted the tip of a Soviet's airplane flying at 10,000 feet. These shining globes are known as lightning balls, and many a scientist has yet to be convinced they exist outside the imagination. It's crazy. They call themselves scientists, though, but not with open minds. But other scientists in Soviet Russia, as well as here, have came to take them seriously, and that's because they remember them with Hitler in 1945. Some of them surmise, perhaps wildly, that they hold the key to control of H-bomb. You hear that? Violence for peacetime power. Ball lightning, whatever it is being studied in many scientific laboratories. The Office of Naval Research recently gave Rocket Power Inc. of Mesa, Arizona a contract not only to study it, but if possible to produce it artificially. So don't let them tell you they don't know what it is, because right here they've already been studying this and got Rocket Power Inc. in Mesa, Arizona, bro. Don't let them lie to you, man. No laboratory as far as known has been able to do this despite much trying, but still they know about it. And they're speaking with these in connection with H-bombs or being able to contain plasma, and they know that these could possibly blow at any minute. And so theory yet offered to explain ball lightning has proved to be scientifically satisfactory in all respects. Lightning balls, if you believe in them, usually materialize right after an ordinary lightning bolt. But we know we've seen them in clear day with no clouds. But we also seen them dropping down into these lightning storms. They come in many sizes, ranging from a few inches across to a few feet, the smaller ones being closer to the norm than the larger ones. The balls can be blue, white, yellow, orange, red, or almost any other color, although green and violet ones are rare. For the most part, they shine steadily, powered by some mysterious inner store of energy. Sometimes they pulsate like a variable star. Some just fade away. The reports agree that they move about chasing cats and the like for periods lasting up to several minutes. Can you imagine being chased by one, though? The long duration is what excites scientists. Lightning balls appear to be globulous of plasma. The long duration is what excites scientists. Lightning balls appear to be globulous of plasma. Plasma, in the language of physicists, is gas which has been heated or otherwise energized to the point where its molecules separate into negative and positive charges of fragments, electrons and ions. Hydrogen power researchers are delighted whenever they can confine a hot plasma for periods of a thousandth of a second, but these things is running around forever. If lightning balls are what they call a stable configuration for a plasma lasting for minutes, the H-power people would surely like to know how nature does it. This has got me thinking also, our flesh, or in our human flesh, we have plasma. But I'm telling you again about the magnesium. That is a good conductor of electric while in fluid form. Harold W. Lewis, professor of physics at the University of Wisconsin, is among those who believe in lightning balls. Any normal, cynical scientist on hearing of ball lightning for the first time almost instinctively places it in a category of folklore. But you got to keep your mind open. You got to look at all angles, along with flying saucers. There they go, adding saucers. But a survey of reported events, he added, quickly convinces the skeptic that enough reputable observers have seen and possibly even photographed ball lightning to leave no doubt that the phenomenon is real. Real or not, Dr. Lewis said, it is rare and yet unexplained. Well, it's not rare in these days and times. I'm still not ruling out the fact that all of this has to do with plasma and vibration slowing down and taking on a garb. So I'm not taking that out of my studies. I know that this is speaking of this could be man-made, but nothing is made synthetic if it didn't come from nature first, the mechanisms.